Welcome to the Online Digital Marketing Podcast. We'll be discussing marketing strategies, trends, and tips that will help your business succeed in the digital age. Every episode, we'll be interviewing industry professionals and providing valuable insights on how to leverage digital tools for maximum engagement and ROI. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date on the latest trends in online marketing.
Okay, so Black Friday.
It's coming up.
It is.
You've got amazing deals.
Yeah.
You're stocked up.
Right. Here's the real question. Are you visible online?
That's the big question.
Yeah, think of it like this. Black Friday shoppers,
Yeah.
they are on a mission.
They are locked in,
Eyes glued to their phones.
searching for the best deals.
Absolutely.
Today's deep dive is all about making sure your business...
Pops up
Yes.
first.
And we're not just talking about having a website, right?
Mhm.
It's about creating a digital storefront.
That's impossible to miss.
Okay.
We are diving into the world of Google Business Profile, or GBP.
And how you can use it to turn those online browsers
Yeah.
into in-store shoppers.
Exactly. We've got 10 tactical tips.
Pulled from businesses who are already killing it with their Black Friday GBP game.
Love it.
But before we get into the nitty-gritty,
Okay.
can you give us a little context just how big of a deal is Black Friday?
For local businesses these days,
You might be surprised we're not talking,
small potatoes here.
For many local businesses, Black Friday kicks off the busiest shopping season
Okay.
of the year.
In fact, it's not uncommon for some businesses to see a 20%
Wow.
or even higher.
Increase in sales
Really?
compared to a regular weekend.
So nailing your online presence,
Yeah.
especially on a platform like GBP.
Can translate into a serious boost to your bottom line.
Okay, so the stakes are high.
No pressure.
No pressure.
But seriously, that's impressive.
So how does GBP
Fit into all this.
Imagine you're a customer searching for, the perfect sweater on Black Friday. Your GBP listing is often the very first thing.
That pops up
Okay.
even before websites.
Wow.
It's like having a mini billboard.
But instead of Times Square,
Right.
it's the bustling digital highway of Google search.
And the best part,
It's completely free to use.
it's like free real estate
Right.
on the busiest shopping street
Exactly.
in the world.
No brainer, right?
True brainer.
Okay. So let's unlock the secrets to making this free real estate work for us.
We're diving into those 10 tactical tips.
Okay.
And our source kicks things off with the absolute basics, which, let's be honest, are sometimes the easiest to overlook
Oh, absolutely.
in the rush of it all.
You're telling me I can't even count how many times I've seen businesses.
With outdated information or missed opportunities just because they didn't nail the fundamentals.
It's like forgetting to put up a sign on your actual store, right?
Exactly.
So tip number 1.
Updating your business hours,
Yes.
which seems obvious.
It does.
But
You'd be surprised. Think about it from the customer's perspective,
you see a great deal, you're ready to drop everything and rush over.
only to find out the store is closed.
Oh,
Rush hour rates.
the ultimate buzzkill.
Exactly.
That's why it's crucial to not only update your regular hours, but also clearly display
Right.
any special Black Friday hours you might have.
Our source gave this great example of a clothing boutique,
Okay.
Main Street Boutique, who advertises their extended Black Friday hours right on their GBP listing.
Making it crystal clear they're open and ready for business. You know those early birds are going to be lining up.
They are.
They're going to be there.
And it's not even just about, being open earlier.
It's about showing customers. They're
Right.
going the extra mile.
Yeah, like rolling out the red carpet,
Exactly.
virtually speaking.
I like it.
Okay, so updated hours, check. What's the next?
Low-hanging fruit.
Let's talk Black Friday posts.
Okay.
Think of these as your digital flyers.
Plastered right on your GBP listing
Okay.
for everyone to see.
I'm picturing
Those brightly colored flyers
Yes.
you see plastered everywhere
Exactly.
during Black Friday.
Give me an example. How are businesses actually using these posts effectively?
Our source mentioned a tech store,
Okay,
Tech Haven.
that absolutely nailed it. They used a post to showcase a screening deal on a popular laptop.
Okay.
50% off
Wow.
in store, only while supplies last.
Wow.
They even included a picture of the laptop with a big, bold 50% off graphic.
Urgency, scarcity, a killer visual.
They hit all the right notes. I bet their sales are through the roof.
You can bet on it. Now, here's where it gets even more interesting.
Yeah.
Don't confuse posts with events.
Uh-huh.
While both can supercharge your Black Friday visibility,
Yeah.
they serve different purposes.
Okay. Break it down for me. What's the difference?
And more importantly, when should a business use one versus the other?
Events are perfect for those unique Black Friday happenings.
That go beyond just a typical sale.
Right.
Think Midnight Madness sales, author signings,
Okay.
product demos, you name it.
Our source gave the example of Cozy Corner Bookstore.
Okay.
They're hosting a Midnight Madness book sale. Fun. And using the event feature on their GBP to create a whole experience around it.
I love that.
They're advertising special discounts, author signings.
And even giving away free coffee and cookies to the first 50 customers.
Genius. I love that they're creating an event,
Yes.
not just a sale.
That's what gets people excited and out the door.
Absolutely.
And it plays into that whole fear of missing out.
Yeah.
It's so powerful during Black Friday.
Totally.
Speaking of showcasing what makes your business special,
Yes.
let's move on to our next tactical tip,
Okay.
the products showcase.
This sounds like prime real estate.
It is.
On your GBP listing,
Yeah.
what's the strategy here?
It's all about highlighting those star products.
That are going to draw people in.
Right.
Let's say you're fitness first.
Okay.
And you've got a top-of-the-line treadmill that's flying off the shelves with a Black Friday discount.
Yeah.
You'd feature that prominently in your product showcase with high-quality images.
A tempting description.
And
Of course.
that irresistible Black Friday special tag.
It's like setting up an eye-catching display.
Right in your front window, but in the digital world.
Yes.
You want people to practically feel the urge to click, get directions.
And come check it out in person.
I love it.
Now, once you've lured them in with those amazing products and deals,
How do you build trust
okay,
and convince them to actually make a purchase?
that's the question.
That is the question.
That's where the power of social proof comes into play.
Oh, yeah.
Reviews.
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 You're preaching to the choir here.
I'll admit, I'm one of those people.
Who reads every single review. Before I buy anything online or even visit a store,
It's so important.
especially during Black Friday,
Right.
when shoppers are bombarded.
With deals and options,
Yeah,
reviews can make or break a sale.
I believe.
Our source emphasized the importance of,
Not only encouraging reviews from your happy customers,
right?
but also taking the time to respond to them
Oh, interesting.
publicly on your GBP listing.
A simple, thank you so much for your kind words. We're so glad you loved your purchase.
Oh.
Can go a long way.
It shows you're listening, you're engaged,
Yeah.
you appreciate their business.
And it humanizes your business,
Yes.
which is incredibly valuable in today's digital world.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Now, imagine you're a customer super pumped about a Black Friday deal.
But you have a question.
Yeah.
Is it available in a different color?
Yeah.
Do they offer gift wrapping?
Been there.
Done that.
Standing in the middle of the store, frantically searching for someone to answer my question.
The worst.
That's where the Q&A section on your GBP listing
Yes.
becomes your best friend.
Okay.
Think of it as a preemptive strike against customer service inquiries.
Our source gave a fantastic example of a home decor store.
Okay.
Home Decor Haven.
That anticipated their customers' questions brilliantly.
So they're basically acting like mind readers,
Exactly.
answering questions before they're even asked.
They've posted a Q&A that says,
Yeah.
Q, do you offer Black Friday deals? A, absolutely. We'll have 25% off store-wide and doorbusters up to 70% off from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
No more frantically searching for answers
Right.
while you're trying to snag that amazing deal.
They've thought of everything.
Well, almost everything.
Okay.
Some shoppers.
Prefer a more direct line of communication.
Right.
Which brings us to our next tactical tip,
Okay.
the messaging feature on GBP.
Oh, yeah. I love this feature as a customer.
Big one.
It's like having a personal shopping assistant on speed dial.
Right.
Tell me more about how businesses are using this strategically for Black Friday.
Think of it as your secret weapon
Okay.
for real-time customer service.
During the Black Friday frenzy,
Okay.
a shopper browsing your deals online.
Has a quick question about stock availability
Yeah.
or wants to confirm your return policy.
Right.
Instead of having to call or email,
Right.
they can simply send you a message right there on your GBP listing.
And hopefully they get a response within minutes.
Hopefully,
See what-
that's the idea.
Our source mentioned a pet supply store.
Okay.
Possum Pet Supplies.
That's encouraging shoppers to message them with any questions
Yeah.
about their Black Friday pet food deals.
Why?
It's a brilliant way to provide instant support.
And alleviate any potential purchase barriers.
Makes sense. Customers are more likely to hit that buy button
Yes.
when they feel confident.
About their purchase.
Okay, so we've covered updated hours.
Eye-catching posts.
Yes.
Special events.
Showcasing products.
Yes.
Highlighting reviews.
Uh-huh.
Preemptively answering questions.
And offering real-time messaging.
It's a lot.
What else is there?
We've covered a lot, but we're not done yet.
Okay.
Let's talk about weaving those Black Friday promotions
Okay.
seamlessly into the fabric of your GBP listing.
Sounds intriguing.
Tell me more. It's all about making sure those Black Friday deals are front and center,
Yes.
not hidden in some obscure corner of your online presence.
Right.
That starts with your business description.
Okay.
You'd be surprised how many businesses miss this opportunity.
You mean they forget to actually mention their Black Friday deals?
I know.
Seems like a no-brainer to me,
You would think.
but it happens all the time.
Really?
Our source highlights a cosmetic store.
Okay.
Glamour Cosmetics.
That's doing it right.
Okay.
They've updated their description to include a clear and concise call to action.
Love it.
Join us for amazing Black Friday deals on all your favorite beauty brands.
Short, sweet, and to the point.
That's what we want.
Love it. What about those shoppers who are specifically on the hunt for Black Friday deals?
How do you make sure your business pops up in their searches?
That's a great question.
That's where those handy Black Friday attributes come in.
Okay.
Think of them as little beacons that signal to Google's search algorithm.
Hey, we're participating in Black Friday. Come check us out.
It's like raising your hand when the teacher asks, "Who wants extra credit?"
Yes.
You better believe I'm raising my hand.
Exactly. The example our source gave was Cycle City,
Okay.
a bike shop.
That added the Black Friday deals attribute
Okay.
to their GBP listing.
Now, whenever someone searches for bike shops with Black Friday deals,
Guess who's showing up?
Cycle City.
Michael City, front and center.
Front and center.
There they are.
I'm starting to see the bigger picture here.
Yes.
It's not just about having great deals. It's about making sure your online presence.
Screams Black Friday from the rooftops.
That's what we want. Loud and proud.
Okay, and speaking of grabbing attention,
Yes.
let's not forget the power of visuals.
Well, visuals are so important.
I know, right?
Imagine you're scrolling through your phone and you see a photo
Okay.
of a beautifully decorated storefront with a mountain of presents
Okay.
and a big Black Friday sale banner.
Yeah.
You'd probably stop and take a closer look.
Right. 100%. It's like a sneak peek into the excitement.
Exactly.
Saddest tweets.
Our source gave a great example.
Okay.
Vineyard Wines uploaded a photo of their staff prepping a dedicated Black Friday wine display
Fun.
with the caption, "Getting ready for our biggest sale of the year."
So smart.
It's all about building anticipation and enticing those shoppers to come experience the magic in person.
I'm already picturing myself browsing those shelves for the perfect bottle of wine. This has been eye-opening.
Good. I'm glad.
We've covered so many practical tips, but before you run off to update your GBP listing,
Let's take a step back
Okay.
and look at the bigger picture
I like it.
with our expert.
We've thrown a lot of tactical tips your way,
We have
but it's important to see how they all connect.
to create a cohesive Black Friday strategy.
Okay.
And really it boils down to three key themes. Visibility.
Engagement,
That-
okay, and proactivity.
Those are some powerful words.
They are powerful, but they're important, right?
Yeah.
Visibility is all about making sure your business is impossible to miss
Right.
in the sea of Black Friday noise.
Yeah.
We're talking updated hours,
Okay.
enticing posts and events,
Showcasing those must-have products.
and even optimizing your business description. Think of it as shining a spotlight
Yes.
on your business when those shoppers are searching for the best deals.
Got it. So once you've grabbed their attention,
Yes.
how do you keep them engaged
How do you keep them engaged?
and interested?
That's where engagement comes in.
Okay.
It's about going beyond simply broadcasting your message
Right?
and creating a two-way dialogue with your customers.
Okay.
Highlighting positive reviews.
Okay.
Proactively answering questions in your Q&A section.
And offering real-time support through messaging shows shoppers that you're invested in their experience.
It's like you're saying, hey, we're not just here to sell you something.
Yes.
We're here to answer your questions, address your concerns.
And make your Black Friday shopping experience as smooth as possible.
Exactly.
You got it.
And finally, there's proactivity.
Which ties into everything we've discussed today.
It's about anticipating your customers' needs.
Being one step ahead
Right.
and removing any potential roadblocks on their path to purchase.
So it's not just about reacting
No.
to what happens.
On Black Friday, it's about planning ahead
Yes,
and being prepared.
exactly.
Be proactive.
Okay. I like it. So we've got the tactics.
We've got the themes. What's the key takeaway for our listeners?
Those savvy business owners who are ready to make this Black Friday.
They're most successful yet.
Don't wait until the last minute.
Oh.
The time to optimize your GBP listing is now.
Right.
Implement those tactical tips.
Yeah.
Tailor them to your specific business and target audience.
Okay.
And most importantly, don't be afraid to experiment and see what works best for you.
All about being strategic,
Yeah.
being bold, and standing out in that sea of Black Friday madness.
That's it.
And hey, if you're feeling a little overwhelmed, remember.
Knowledge is power.
Yes, it is.
We'll have links to some helpful resources in the show notes.
So be sure to check those out.
And remember, every business is unique.
Right.
What works for one might not work for another.
The key is to find what resonates with your target audience.
Yes.
And make it your own.
Great point. Now, before we wrap up this deep dive,
Yes.
I have one final thought-provoking question for our listeners to ponder.
Okay, shoot.
We've talked a lot about attracting customers,
We have.
but what about standing out from the competition?
That's a good question.
How can you use your GBP listing not just to be found?
But to be chosen over everyone else.
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
It is.
And it's something every business owner should be thinking about, not just during Black Friday,
Right.
but all year round.
Food for thought.
It is food for thought.
As always, we appreciate you diving in with us.
Thank you for having me.
Until next time, happy optimizing. And may your Black Friday be filled with success.
Yes. Good luck, everybody.
Ready to take your online business to the next level? Subscribe to our digital marketing podcast and then join our Accountability for Success Mastermind. With expert advice from industry leaders, you'll gain knowledge and insights that will help you succeed in today's digital marketing world. From social media strategies to search engine optimization, we have all the tools you need. Learn from successful entrepreneurs and take control of your online success. Join the Accountability for Success Mastermind now at bit.ly/AFSM podcast.